All right, welcome back to another week of live trading here with WPAT. Okay, so first thing first, before we get started, let's quickly take a look at what's going on in the markets. Okay, it's a brand new week. So everything that we're doing here, kind reminder, it's all for fun, all for entertainment and educational purposes only. In no way or form are we providing financial advice, okay? So if you want financial advice, do go and ask, seek professional help, okay? All right, so anyways, what we're trying to do here is try to filter out basically what are some of the trading opportunities that may be available for all of us here. Maybe we'll be taking on some risk to test out the markets, to test out certain strategies, okay? So before we actually continue, most important thing, please remember, take out your notes, your trading journal. Okay, this trading journal is super important. It's actually going to keep us on track with all of our trades. We will know how we're panning out, if any of the strategies are actually working or not. Okay, all right. So last week, GBP USD, Euro USD, USD JPY, USD CAD, Euro CHF. Let's check it out. Okay, starting with GBP USD. GBP USD. Oh, here we are. Okay, GBP USD. Okay, we should actually take a look at this. GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD, not so good for us here on a buying order, which apparently it's good that it closed, right? Or else we would have been in more losses. So good thing we had our stop loss and also our take profit set up. So whew, thank goodness. But it's okay, it's just only $376. I already made a profit of $3,568, so yeah, it's okay. Sometimes taking a loss is good. Okay. What did it say? H1 hammer, not strong, but buy. So this one we were just testing the market. For you guys, you see? So now you guys did not have to actually do it on your own account, and we were able to justify the fact that it didn't work. Okay, H1, not very strong. Oops. Yeah, hammer not very strong because we don't have a very prominent trend. Yeah, so it didn't actually go up. Okay. Next one, USD, Euro USD, Euro USD. Let's take a look. Are we in any trades right now? Euro USD. We had a sell. Oh, great. Well, it hit our take profit point, and what do we do? Day one gap, so it was supposed to close the gap. See, gaps always close, so that's a good sign. Okay, so USD JPY. Okay, seems like we still have an order going on with USD JPY. Let's see. Okay, so USD JPY, we ended with taking profit. We ended up with a profitable order here. What about over here, USD JPY? Okay, sell. Okay, yeah, let's just exit it. It's a loss actually because of the swap. Unfortunate, but well, it's always good to get out of a trade because the sell doesn't seem very prominent right now. Trend, quite bullish. Okay, USD CAD. This is the order that we're actually on. USD CAD. Okay, so how do we get out of here? Let's see. Sell. Y. H1, H4, bull, bear engulfing. Bearish engulfing. Yeah, most likely it actually happened, but we're a bit late. We didn't close off on the right proper time. Okay, so what to do? Let's take a look at the potential D1. Okay, so sell. Well, based on H4, last week, oversold. I mean, sorry, overbought. Okay, on H4. Okay, on our indicators. So a potential for it to come down is very high chance, which we did not actually place a sell. H1. Let's close this. Quite bullish, actually. Okay. Yeah, so then you also see there was a gap here today, right? Which closed off now, just now, about 2-3 hours ago. Could have been a great opportunity. This is actually something interesting that we can all keep an eye on. I'm gonna put check mark. W shape, double bottom, high chance that it may come up basically all the way midpoint. Okay, so this point could be a very prominent level of buy order. Okay, and then it will probably start dropping down again. Yet another thing we can keep an eye on is this, the bearish trend. Okay, based on the bear trend, we can see the respect of the overbought sections. So what would I do on this specific trade? I think I would actually trade on both directions, to be honest. Okay, so seems like I will keep the order as is right now for my sell, actually. Okay, due to reasons that I want to decrease my sell losses. Okay, I'm not going to be able to end up overall profitable unless I do a martingale style, right? If I actually add it to 0.6, 0.7, or 0.8 lots, it only has to come up 1/4 of the way, and then I'll be making profits, or actually I'll be breaking even. So it wouldn't be live trading with WPAT if we're not going to actually do the testing for you. So today on the 7th, USD CAD 4. Oh, sorry, it's wrong. Okay, lower highs. Okay. D1. So you see, this is mixed info, right? D1. Small. So potential for a buy, and then technically following the trend would be a sell. Let's confirm with H1. So gap closed. Not much action. It's quite trendy, if anything. Okay, so if we're going to be trading it just based on the oversolds of the indicators, okay, we will be placing a sell. So without further ado, we will do that, and we will try to limit or exit the trade with a minimal loss as much as possible. Okay, so you see over here we will be placing, oh sorry, it's not going to take it, but what is this? Okay, all right, we're gonna just average it out. Done. Okay, so both orders will be aiming to close pretty much by averaging it out with you know, with minimal loss. Okay, now also if we are going to be trading based on just the double bottom of D1, well, it's not that prominent actually when you elongate it, so double bottom's out of the question. Okay, all right, well, we will be keeping the trade then as is for now, you know. Great, we'll see how it pans out. Okay, not placing trade, we'll keep a note of that. Okay, and then our last pair, Euro CHF. Euro CHF. Euro CHF. Oh, hey. Good opportunity. Also got that, you know, engulfing that has occurred. Oh, look at that morning star. Beautiful morning star. Okay, let's quickly take a look. History, Euro, US. Euro CHF. Okay, so we did a buy order, profitable, yes. Technically, we could remain on the buy. Okay, let's see. Hangman appeared, huh? Okay, MA has broken above. Okay, we will utilize this as a very strong basis of a buy order. Euro CHF. D1. RSI stochastics oversold. Okay. So we will be entering with a potential buy, okay? Just because we're not that sure, let's not go with such high lot volume. Okay. Hanging man, indication of a downwards trend. H1, not a very strong harami. You do have this evening star. Let's see. Breaking direction, bullish, turns. Very high chance that a new direction may be coming around, you know, as it broke below. So potential for a continuation downwards is very high. So once again, everything we're doing here is just for fun and entertainment purposes, okay? So, you know, let's see how it all pans out. The buy is in place with our, yeah, okay. And it will also have our bullish engulfing. Harami, bearish harami is in place. Okay. bullish harami. It's very interesting. Okay, I think this is pretty much the here. Let's place it. H4. Okay, it's not that prominent, okay, but what we will do is we will also be placing it just because we are here to showcase a little bit of the strategy itself, okay, but if anything, this isn't that strong. The sell, okay, isn't that strong, and we can set a trailing stop. Maybe we'll have to play catch up afterwards, you know, with the sell order. Okay. GBP/USD. Wow. Okay, GBP/USD got a beautiful sign. Okay. That's actually very typical of a morning star, you know, and moreover, it's on a bullish trend. You know, it's actually quite interesting. Bullish, you know, direction on a morning star. That's a strong indication on the D1 to buy. Okay. You also have it confirmed on H4, basically the oversold section before. Okay, so this is basically trying to come for the pullback. Okay, it's trying to do the pullback, and then most likely this is going to go up again because you see the MA, right? The long MA versus the short MA line. You see it crossed. Morning star as well. Pretty prominent on its order, on its signal for a buy. Okay. All right. I think everyone wants to look at gold. Okay. And thanks to, you know, last week's momentum, right? Yeah, it actually helped push gold up last week, you know, so most of the what's going to happen is it's going to probably be quite trendy, and then it's just going to try to correct the trend by itself, which we see over here today has been on a sell trend. Okay. Okay. Morning star. D1. Okay. Based on the morning star, the buy is very prominent. Okay, you see you don't have any of the morning stars that occurred here. Well, over here you did, but then it fooled us, right? This is more of an accurate morning star. Went upwards. Let's take a look at H4. Okay, lots of dojis. Got a hammer. H1, H4. Have hammers are good signs. Okay. Okay. See, this is actually trading within this range. New trend happening. When the morning star is going to try to build more momentum on the gold. It's actually going to pull all the way back down before it's going to spike back up. So what we're going to do is we should enter with a smaller lot size, and then we'll try to increase the lot size afterwards, okay? Because this is actually pretty prominent. We will be placing it with a buy order now, as it's already been pulling back. Okay. We could do two more. AUD USD. How come we don't have any gaps to play with? Okay. This is actually pretty good on the D1, right? This D1 we did have a gap. If you could probably see it more prominently here, but it's closed off already. Okay, yeah, see that gap over here? It's closed off. It went all the way up and then down to close it off. Very interesting. Weak bearish engulfing. All right. Okay. One. A buy on the Harami. Okay. It is trying to test a lot of traders, you know, potential within this range. Okay. So we should always be observant of the midsection. So if anything, this would be like a good level to take profit, or if anything over here. Okay. So if we're gonna place a buy, our first level of take profit would probably be over here. Okay, cashing in on our first resistance. Okay. Euro GBP. Tomorrow, we're gonna have some CPI data. Could be quite interesting for this pair. Let's see. Bearish engulfing. Oops. It's quite interesting, you see. On a downwards trend right now for this specific pair. But then yet, you see what we're doing here? A triangle that's forming. So, you know, we have to be very observant about what's going on with this specific pair. If anything, it's always safe to say we place a trade first on a sell, and then we actually use this trend line as a take profit margin. Okay. Momentum to move higher up will be existent on H4 because it's aiming to be on overbought section for RSI. Same for D1. Alright, we should enter with a smaller lot size here. You know, set up our take profit point. It's not that great. This is pretty much our take profit point. We're aiming for what? How much is this? $11. You know, and if it does hit take profit, good for us. You know, if it doesn't, then you know we'll have to probably close on the top, or we'll actually place another sell at the very top if it actually breaks above the resistance. Okay, and then try to catch and break even. That's what we should try to aim for. Overall, the trend is quite bearish on the Euro GBP. Okay, let's have a quick review of the open trades right now. All right, so this is the trade from last week. These are the trades that have happened today. All right, we're having yet to see what's going to happen with these trades. So, let's try to make sure we cash in on profits, and we try to limit our losses as much as possible so we can overall be profitable. All right, well, that's it for today, and I hope to see you guys next week, and we could probably see how our trades panned out. Okay, see you next time.